What's up, Diecast gang? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KG back in the workshop studio. Hope all you guys having a blessed day. Feeling pretty good myself, guys. It's very early in the day. Happy Friday to you guys. Gonna get right back to this diorama build, guys. We right near the end of the build. I've been procrastinating all week. Well, not really procrastinating. It actually has been kind of busy for your boy, but during the time that I did have to work on it, I kind of lazied out. And I went live yesterday. Hopefully some of you guys might have called me on a live video yesterday. It was a day of relief. I just wanted to unload some die casts that I've been having laying around here in the studio. And believe it or not, I got more, guys. I have more to unbox, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna release any on this video. But my main focus is to get back on this diorama build. So not gonna waste any time. Flip the camera around. All right, gang. Here is Willie Wheels. I present to you. In this build, guys, in this build stages, coming up on some of the final details, guys. Some of you might have called me in the lab yesterday. I showed off my 2-post car lift. Some of you guys that might have caught the Sunday slab. I had started the build. Came back that next day on Monday and kind of finished it up. Didn't record me finishing it up, but kind of went real basic, guys, because I wanted the car to sit on there with no issues. Just to test one out, I just tossed the Viper on there. Pardon the camera, but just to give you guys closer look. Got it glued down to a poster board. Did go over the poster board with like a black marker. So yeah, came out pretty good. Now all I have to do is get it glued into the garage. Before I do that, guys, I have a 4-post car lift right here, and before I add it in the garage, guys, I want to do some grinding on it a little bit. I want to get rid of these stumps right here in the top of the stand right here, and also we have some posts on the bottom right here where it's screwed in. It's sticking out right there. I'm gonna grind that down to be flat, and then kind of like on the inside of the post, I don't know if you guys can see that. Right on the inside of each one is sticking out from where the screw goes in. It's coming out a little bit. I'm gonna grind this down all the way flat to where this post is at. If that makes any sense, gang. Then after that, it'll be a much better stand. I've already had one that I've done already. Here's a yellow one that I grinded down already. Just basically grinded down the middle part like I mentioned, and also I grinded down these posts. That way it gave me a lot more room if I can demonstrate. Like, for example, a big car like this, a wide car wouldn't fit between, you know, the wheels otherwise, but they fit in there now. But like on this one, it wouldn't go because you know, it's not wide enough. Certain cars, most cars can fit through there, but trucks will have an issue. Something wider will have an issue. So I'm finna work on that, guys. What I'm gonna be using is just my Dremel tool with a simple sanding wheel, guys. Just right here alone would do exactly what I needed to do, guys. I'm just gonna put it on there, grind it down, turn it on, grind down the bottom, the sides with my glasses. Then I'm gonna get back to you and show you how it looks after I grind it down. All right, guys, just like that, I got it grinded down. As you can see on the top and on the bottom, on the sides. Got it all grinded down, nice and flat, smooth. Now in this case, any car can sit on top of there with no obstruction from the screws. Even some as low as this Corvette C8. It'll sit right on there with no problem now. And underneath here we have the width now, so something wide, like this is a pretty wide truck right here. It's Chevy. That's can go right under there. No problem now. It's too tall to pass these little bars. It won't go in there, but now I can glue it down. But before I do that, make some marks. I take my black marker and just go over where I grinded it. Because it's right now it's silver, so just to make it less blinding, I'm gonna make it black. Just why not? Make it look a little cleaner. I did scuff it up a little bit on this one side, but I'm not too concerned because that's the side that's gonna be up against the wall. And I'm like on the yellow one, I went around the bottom of the, just went around the bottom of the, where the feet is at, with the black marker. Just like that, just to kind of had where I grinded it at, and actually gives it a little more styling, I guess. Just want to clean it up a little bit. Under the bottom, I'm gonna glue it to a poster board, so the bottom is gonna be flat. It's flat now. Instead of just gluing it right into the diorama, because it's just poster board and diorama, and it's poster board actually has that thin layer of paper on it. So to, you know, kind of prevent it from making sure it's not gonna move or come apart once I glue it down, I'm gonna first glue this down to a poster board, similar to like I did this one. Then glue the poster board down to the inside of the garage. I think that'll give me a little more stability. That's what I'm gonna do now, guys. Just give me a piece of poster board cut out and get it glued down and show you guys how it looked. All right, gang, I went ahead and got the lift glue to the little board, little poster board I got. I went ahead and took a black marker also and colored the poster board, even though it was black. Got a little white on the bottom, but I'm gonna glue this down inside the shop. And as I was gluing this, I went ahead and test fitted the 2 post car lift inside of the shop Now, it honestly looks really nice inside there. Once I got it inside of there, I was gonna put it on this side of the door. And once I got it in there, I actually didn't like it, even though I liked how it looked in there. The gripe I have about it is the little bar that I got going across the top. And as I was building it, I explained, as I was building it, I didn't want to add this bar across the top, but I knew it would add more support to this, and it would, last a lot longer if it had that support. So I didn't just want to have it glued like that with the support of a car sitting on top of it. So long story short, I decided not to use it. I'm not going to use it. I just decided to go ahead and I'm going to use 2 of these 4-post car lifts. And I have another one. I got a bunch of them. I actually have another blue one. It's a slightly different color blue, but that's okay. Both of them actually say Dodge on them though. Use some Auto World. One of them say Dodge A100 and the other one say Dodge on the side right there. So it's kind of funny. I collected so many of these M2s that come with a little lift. But I'm gonna grind this one down the same way, just like this one. Then I'm just gonna glue them both side by side in the garage. And this way I'll be able to reach down through the little hole that I cut out in the garage and just drop a car down onto the lift on both sides. And that'll eliminate the obstruction with this bar. So I'm not gonna use it if Solo Hunter still wants it. I'll still give it to him loose like this, but I'm not gonna use it inside the diorama. But since I'm right here, right now, gang, I just got a mail call. Just hit the mail right now, and it's actually a long story behind it. I'm gonna make it into a short story though, but some things happened with the order, and it took an incredibly long time to get here. That's the whole story, really. But before I do that, since I got the car lift out, since I'm not going to use it for the diorama, I'm going to make some use of it right now in this video. I have a car right back here, a green light that I just recently got. I believe I shared it with you guys already when I unpackaged it. But this is the Crown Vic, and it looks pretty nice. It got some pretty snazzy wheels on it. Kind of like it with the factories. Can't really see. I'm gonna zoom in just a tad bit, guys. All right. Now I'm gonna swap this. I seen somebody on Facebook, guys, and they did a wheel swap on the same car, and then it just got me a little giddy, got me excited because I just got some wheels in. So right now, I'm gonna plop these wheels off. I'm gonna put it on the lift. Get the car up on the lift. We're gonna get these wheels off. We're gonna try some different ones. All right, guys, just like that, the wheels is off. The Crown Vic. Here are the factory seals. They just one-piece axle wheels. So I just popped them right off with my little clamp tool. I just kind of pull them off with this. So there's the Crown Vic on the lift with no wheels. Now the wheels I want to put on here, or try on here, is these Krager white lines. I think this is the perfect wheel choice for this car. So you guys see me do this a bunch of times. If you want to see more of this, I do have 4 more sets of these same wheels. And I'm going to do a video tomorrow. Probably using all 4 sets. Because because I'm excited about it. And I already got the cars picked out that I want to use. And I'm actually going to have to order some more of these. I'm probably going to order like 10 more sets of these wheels because I'm pretty sure these wheels will look good on a bunch of different cars. So if you like the wheel swaps, make sure you tune into tomorrow's video. So let's try them out. All right, guys. Got the wheels on. Crown Vic all the way around. Yeah, put it down off the lift. Show you guys. Take a roll. Pop the shadow that way. Nice, guys. I think it turned out really cool. When you put them on, they just sit really nice, guys. I like it. Looks really cool to me. So that's that. Don't want to waste too much time. Pull it back, and then I got the mail call I want to show you guys. But before that, I stopped at the store last night. At my favorite store, if you guys know what it is. And picked up a bunch of Hot Wheels from the last game. And one of them from this track fleet caught my eye. This one right here. I actually picked up another one of these guys. I have two. Show you the other one. They're paired together. I was surprised to find a second one, guys. So this one of them I might be getting rid of. Trading this Ultra Hauler one. I still haven't been able to find. I believe that's something to do with Transformers. So this might make some good trade bait for that. I don't know. Not sure if I have anybody that I can really trust to trade with right now. Trading is kind of iffy for me. I'm not really big on trading, but hey, well, maybe one day. You know, I've been there, done that, tried it. People try to stiff you all the time. Here's a Chevy Blazer 4x4. Now, I believe these are from E-Case. Normally, I don't too much pay attention to the different cases, but most of them I think that I got from yesterday said E-Case. It's 2023 Ram 1500. Reverse brake. 2016 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Compact Kings. Pretty cool one. Another, I found the red edition Land Rover Series 2. And it has the wheel and surfboard on it. Red edition. Not the best packaging. Kind of rough card, but still very nice as well. I think that's from JK, so I don't know how old this is. That's the only one that wasn't from E-Case, I believe. Here we got a Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. Thought this was pretty cool. Again, E-Case. Another one that I think was really cool was this 71 Lamborghini Miura SV. All templed out and stuff. Even the rear's done up. Very nice piece. And a couple of more, guys. Another one from E-Case 2020 Cornsec Jesto. Jesco, or however you pronounced it. Very nice. No tail lights, but nice piece. Here's one from E-Case, also mid-meal. This is a fantasy car, but thought this was pretty cool. And just recently, I discovered that there's a bunch of different colors because I seen this posted on the book. So that's that, guys. That was all picked up from last night from my favorite store, Target. Now, getting to this mail call. I have a mail call here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Apologies. Not gonna stop the camera. I just almost knocked you guys down. Apologies. That's okay. I got a box here. That's gonna maybe slap the camera. I want to open it up right now. Kind of razor blade. And this is something I ordered on January the 30th, guys. Today is March the 7th, I believe. Been waiting an awful long time. I actually ordered this a day before that I ordered my Shelby F-150. My Shelby F-150. Let me see. It's right here. I shared this with you guys. Some of you guys might have remembered when I shared this with you guys. It's a very nice truck. I ordered this one that I'm opening it one day before I ordered that one. And that one came. It took a while for this one to come, guys. It's a funny story behind this one and the one I'm going to open right now. I received a phone call from the post office, my nearest post office, and they were saying we have a package here for you, and we don't have an address for the package. So if you would just give us the address, we would be happy to deliver your package. And it was kind of weird because I never received a phone call from the post office like that. I was kind of leery, so I was asking, what is the package? How big is it? Because I was expecting this one and the one I have it in my hand, which I hadn't received. And it had been at least 3 weeks before I even got this one after I ordered it. But it was from AliExpress, gang. I'm opening this one. And the same thing happened with this one that I'm opening. The post office just called me today and was like, I have a package here for you. I don't have an address, but we have a phone number on the package, and that was kind of weird. And right away, I kind of knew what it was, and I'm excited to get it finally here. I just opened it. Here it is, wrapped up in this foam. Let's check it out together, guys. Let's take the tape off of it. AliExpress, I'm not sure if I will order from them anytime soon. Gave me a little writing pad for some reason. And this is the GOC, by GOC, right there, as you can see. It says, can't see, guys. Says something under the GOC, but this is that van, GMC Savannah. Put my glasses on right now. Vehicle Museum. I think that says Vehicle Museum. 164 on this side. There it is in all its glory, guys. I'm gonna take it out and show you guys a closer view of it. Got plastic on it, tape. I don't remember my other one came like this. I thought my other one was in another box, if I'm not mistaken. I have the white one as well. I believe I shared that one with you guys as well. I actually swapped the wheels on the white one, and I lost the tail light, so I have to really be careful. Alright guys, the video has stopped. The camera's running low on space. Slide it out this little casing. Some little plastic tabs. So I'm glad about that. Looks like it's never been opened, touched. It was well worth the wait, guys. I waited a little bit over a month for this. If I wouldn't have answered my phone, guys, I could have actually lost it in the mail. The mail lady was kind enough to give me a phone call, and I didn't recognize the phone number, but I answered anyway. Look at this beauty. Oh my God. Normally I don't answer my phone for unfamiliar numbers, but it was the same area code, so that's the only reason that I answered. So I want to unscrew it. Everything is there. Before I unscrew it, I'm going to show you guys my white one. I can reach it. Okay, I got it. The only reason I'm showing you this one is because I swapped the wheels out. Put some 5-star wheels on it. Like I mentioned before, I misplaced one of the tail lights. It came off as I was messing around with it one day, and I guess I didn't realize I had knocked it off. By the time I went back looking for it, I didn't have no idea where I lost it at. So, very small pieces, gotta really be careful. Mirrors, side mirrors, it's not rubber, they are actually like a plastic. So they can be knocked off as well. Looking for my screwdriver. I usually keep it right here in front of me. Okay, I found it. Also gave me this little cloth, which is a pretty nice feature. I'm gonna try to unscrew it. It only has one screw in the bottom of the base, holding it onto the base. Actually screwed on there pretty good too. Tight. All right, guys, there it is. I like the colorway. They actually got more colorways. Seen the blue and black one that they just released. I was gonna order the blue and black one, but until I found it on a different market, I'm not gonna order it from AliExpress. I'm real leery about these lights now. The mirrors. But it rolls. Doesn't roll as good as the white one did when I first got it, but I know what I can do. They got these little brake things in there. And this one is off on the front tire. I can already tell. The back is perfect. Got issues with the brake thing not being perfectly in line. So I can take this apart, unscrew it, and take this out, take the brake out, and fix that wheel where the road smooth. I discovered that messing around with this one. And that's about it, guys. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Finally got my van in. They got several other colors of that van by GLC Models. All of them should come with this nice little base. Seen it here, guys. So now we're gonna get back to this diorama build. I gotta get this stuff out the way. My next move is just grinding this down, guys. Mashing it like the other one. Then I'm gonna flip the diorama around and we're gonna get them in place. Start working on some of the other features I want to share with you guys. Alright guys, I got the diorama flipped around to the back side, ready to go. Got my two lifts right here, already glued down to the poster board, ready to glue down to the base in there. Before I do it, this is the garage side right here, guys. Still got my cord hanging until I get my back piece side on. But before I install the lifts, which I'm gonna install them like this here. Just gotta make sure they're straight one side. One might have to overlap the other. All right, guys, my camera kind of stopped on me again. I apologize, but darn it, I just dropped my whole pot in my tray. But I was gonna say I was gonna paint this around the sides. Pardon me for all the loud noises in the background. Earlier, my wife was talking to her mom on the phone. It was kind of loud. Might have heard some of it, but I was gonna paint the floor gray before I put these in, but it don't make no sense. This is really covering the majority of the floor, so all I'm gonna do is go ahead and glue it in, guys, using my Gorilla Super Glue. I'm gluing them in side by side just like that, just like I had them. And then I'm gonna work on this wall right here. It's not glued in yet. Actually move it out the way. But I'm gonna put a door in right here where this little walkway is. Then I can start working on the other piece, which is gonna be the back wall. So I'm gonna glue these down into place, guys. Told you guys I'm gonna make a door on here, so I'm just gonna pretty much cut a door, shape of a door out, put some wood in it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a door in or not. I'm not. We'll see. All right, guys, I got the wall in place, the door cut out. Actually had added wood. Let me see. Had added a little wood grain around the edge of the door. The cover's kind of a little rough right there, but just on one side. Guess that's okay though. Add a little character. And then had a hole on this side too, which that's what I wanted. So I'll be able to reach down in there and grab a car out like so, and actually be able to put it back in place. The rails and everything is glued down. Everything is glued into place, guys. So now my next step is figuring out this back piece, guys. Before I do this, guys, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna grab some corrugated paper, guys. I want to put some corrugated paper right along the bottom half of this wall, like halfway through this door. I'm gonna put corrugated paper on both sides of this door all the way around, probably on both sides and the inside of the garage too. But I want to come up with a color. I want to paint it before I install it. So that's probably what I'm gonna do right now, guys. I'm gonna show you the corrugated paper and I'm gonna figure out a color. All right, gang. I got a big roll of corrugated paper that I had for a while. I always collect this stuff. It comes in handy when you're building dioramas. Sometimes use these for my doors, and kind of rough, but I'm gonna get A nice clean section. Then I got these two color blues, guys. They're kind of dark. I got this blue called like Russian blue. You guys can see that. It almost look black on the camera. Then I got this color, which is Blanco blue. I can't even pronounce this one, but as you can see, I'm thinking about going with this one, testing it out on the corrugated paper, seeing how it'll turn out. Right now, I don't really know. Definitely can test it out. And then, like I said, I want to put a strip going along, halfway along through the door. And then on the other side, I might paint it gray or something. I might paint it different color on the other side, but I want to have that same corrugated paper on the other side of the garage. So I'm going to work on that, guys, and then figure out this back piece. Okay, guys, I got my corrugated paper painted and glued into place. I went with a metallic sequence black on this side and on the inside of the garage. Did the same thing, but I went with that blue. I forgot the name of the color of the blue, but that's blue. Now my next step, guys, is getting this back panel into place. Now before I glue it into place, guys, I marked some lines in the back. And I marked some lines where I want my access panels to be at. My doors on the back of here, guys. Now I've never done this before. Not in this type of way anyway. I've used this type of design in other ways, but not for access panels. So I'm gonna see how this works. I'm pretty confident that it'll work, but really won't know for sure until I get it together. So what I'm gonna do now, before I even start gluing this, it's gonna be real simple to glue it. I'm gonna glue it along the edges, along the edge of here, down the edge of here, along the base, all the way around. But before I do that, I'm gonna start cutting out my access panels. And what I'm gonna do, take my razor blade, where I want the access panel to open at, I'm just gonna cut a slit. So it's gonna go this way. I want the door to swing open this way. If that makes any sense. So my slit is gonna be on the inside, right here on this side. So along these three sides, I'm gonna cut the board all the way through where the black line is at. And then right down this line right here, this final line, I'm just gonna make a nice little slit and then pop it open. I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. Cut all the way around these three edges, all the way through, and then just make a slit. I'm not cutting the board all the way through on this last little slit. So that's what I'm finna work on. And hopefully we'll have our access panels after I cut that, and then I can go ahead and glue everything into place. I just want to cut these panels out before I glue it so it'll make it easier. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, gang. I went ahead and got the back piece glued into place. Plug. I'm gonna put some extra poster board around the edge and here. Everything's glued down, guys. I got my two access panels cut out that I was talking about. I'm gonna have to make a little handle right here where you can grab and pull on it. But this will be my little door access right here. Turn the lights back on. So we'll be right here. imagine I'll be able to, take photos inside the shop like that. And then still be able to close the door back. Then I put one here on this side as well. It's gonna be a little pop out. And this way you'll be able to put cars in and out of there as well. Like that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to put some little knobs on them. Then I'm gonna finish it with some trim pieces so it won't unfrizzle. There's paper on the outside of this foam board, so I'm gonna put some trim around it so paper won't come off all that easy. And then that's about it for that, guys. We only got like 2 more steps to go. I'm gonna put some interior designs on this wall. Like I said, I'm gonna build a finance office to go right here in front of this wooden walkway. It's gonna attach to the back of this door. So when I close the door, I'll be closing the finance office into right there. I'm gonna open it, the finance office, and swing out with the little door right here. Call it a little access panel. But the next thing, a couple of steps I gotta do is I'm gonna finish it with another roof. I'm gonna cover this with another cover on the top. And then at the bottom, we got our final base piece that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna say that to my next video, guys. I took a nap and I let the time go by. Now it's got a little bit later in the evening, so I want to get this video uploaded. So I'm just gonna stop it right here, but we almost there, guys. We at the finish line. I just gotta get my base done, that back panel finished, get my finance office built. And that'll be it, guys. So Willie's Wheels will be coming to the end real soon. I appreciate you guys. All you guys have been following the build. All you guys have been tuning in to my live videos. I really appreciate it. This gonna conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. And until next time, guys, peace and love. It's your boy KG checking out. Peace.